It started with an idea in a Colorado School of Mines dorm room, and it has turned into a $40 million company.
Denver 7's Maggy Wolanske introduces us to Bifrost Electronics and the new device filling a gap in the complex infrastructure of quantum computing.
Parasitic capacitance here going to ground. And
brain power is in full force.
That's why we have to have this model, because eventually the inductor will break down and not work like an inductor anymore.
With the Bifrost Electronics team hard at work.
Whenever my family asks me, what I like to say is something that the CEO Zenith actually said, is that we just make a really fancy HDMI cable for a quantum computer.
The idea started at Colorado School of Mines.
We thought about what other ways do we think about things that no one else does that we have experience with.
To create a quantum amplifier.
So the amplifier, our chip that we're building, is about 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. It's a tiny little thing. But what this thing does is enables us to take signals from one area to another without distorting them, and it's a critical component.
And it was no easy snap of the fingers.
Turns out doing it ourselves was not as easy as we predicted. It turned into a many month-long process to get the idea even flowing. But once we got it, we had it. It was stable. That was it.
The team explains how the work they're doing is one of a kind.
We have an amplification system that is significantly more versatile, more scalable than anyone else has done before.
And we have this way of building them better and cheaper than anyone else, which is going to only help drive the industry forward. Now scaling becomes a lot easier for everyone else.
But as quantum technology advances,
there's no doubt about it that the quantum engineering workforce right now is way understaffed.
There are very few people making these devices, yes. There is a strong market demand for these devices that is not being met.
with Mines paving the way for success.
We started around 2020 by creating a master's degree in quantum engineering. So that was one of the first in the nation.
But the talented minds from Mines know this is just the beginning.
And it's been invigorating and exciting to see this and be a part of the space and to be such an active player in it.
Maggy Wolanske, Denver 7.
And School of Mines says it's working on offering a bachelor's degree in quantum engineering. Too late for it, rats. So Maggy found this story actually through her connections with Mines while covering other local stories, and she'd love to connect with you. If you have a story to tell, scan that QR code on your screen right there. You can connect with her that way or send her an email, maggy.wolanske@denver7.com.
There is always time, Shannon. Well, going in depth here, Colorado has emerged as a quantum leader in recent years. In 2023, the U.S. Economic Development Administration designated Colorado as a regional tech hub focused on the advancement of the quantum industry. The state says more than 30 Colorado companies are pushing the technology forward, from energy to international security. Colorado says quantum computing is projected to drive $3.5 trillion in economic growth.
All right, take a look at this. Rocky Mountain